911 Turbo. Okay. So he wants an 07 Civic versus a Porsche 911 Turbo. That'll be interesting. I've never thought to do that before. Yeah, I've literally never thought to do that before. It should be an interesting one, though. I don't know how it's going to turn out. All right, so let's go buy some cars. Let's see. First up, we need a Honda. 07 Civic. These things are really odd looking, like the 07 Civic Type Rs. They're odd looking. I mean, a lot of people like them, but at the same time, a lot of people don't like them. I want it in Grand Prix white because I feel like it's really hard to make a Honda look bad in Grand Prix white. So, I mean, dude, if you could find a Grand Prix white S2000, like, oh, that would be insane. If you could find a good condition Grand Prix white S2000, dude, there is no like 24. Oh, yes, there is. Wow, I'm blind. Sorry. I'm blind. We're gonna take this thing in. Ooh, that blue's pretty. That blue is really pretty. I want that blue. Oh, that looks so good. What are your guesses for what the stock 911 Turbo is gonna run through the trap? Post your guesses in the chat right now, and whoever gets their closest guess, or pretty much closest guess, I will, I don't know, do their suggestion next, maybe? I see 180, 195. I feel like 195 is a bit high, but then again, I've never taken this thing through this speed trap before. It drives like a fast Porsche, and that's probably like the best compliment you can give it. Ooh, it's got a little understeer. Then again, it is all-wheel drive. Big stagger, too, front to rear. Let's see if it'll slide. I mean, it'll recover. It'll slide, but it won't, like, continue. It'll continue for a little while, though. Wow, okay, I'm impressed. That's a stock 911 Turbo, and it'll do that? That's pretty impressive. Oh, yeah, okay, it's pretty impressive that it'll do that much. Alright, this thing better allow me to do launch mode stock. It better. See how many pounds of boost it's running. The RPMs drop, but... And go! It's fast. There's 100 into fourth. Oof. Okay. Nope. Rewinding. Yeah, rewinding. Bro, that was bad. That was bad. There's 170, 177. 177. All right. Who said 177? VK_flex said exactly 177. Yo, you got it. And by the way, everybody that posted like a range of X to X, that doesn't count. A singular number is what counts. So VK_flex, you got it. You 100% got it. This thing's fast. It's a fun car. It's a really fun car. But let's go ahead and head back to the garage, grab the Civic, and see what the Civic is capable of from the factory. I'm very curious. I'm going to kind of, like, put my own bet for this thing at, like, 128. I'm going to say 128, but I could be over or under. Let's see what it sounds like. They really need to fix the Honda sound, man, because the Hondas in this game do not sound good. Like, a Honda with, like, an eBay exhaust usually sounds better than this. Like, if it's, you know, like a K20 or something, yeah, I mean, you put an even halfway decent exhaust on them, and they sound better than that. Oh, come on, VTEC. Kick in, come on. Gonna need all the VTEC we can get to beat that Porsche. Somebody said rice box. Ooh, it'll do a little liftoff, though. The liftoff oversteer happens, for sure. I hear that VTEC kick over right at, like, 5,500 RPM, though. That's cool. I don't know if this allowed me to use launch mode. Let's see. No, it just does a burnout. That's funny. We're going to drop the clutch from about 5. There we go. There's 60. Oh boy, it's gonna be a long one. There's a come on. There's 100. Come on. 120, 121. Ooh! Whoever guessed 124. 124. Let's see. Ken Block 43rd. Ken Block 43rd and Positive Wall. Y'all both guessed. Well, actually, no. I know that Ken Block 43rd, I know his guess came in before the others. And so I don't know if the others actually saw the car actually cross the line first. But he got it first, or he guessed it first. But we still have to do VK Flex's suggestion now, just in order to get that done. But before we do that, we have to modify this thing and see if it can actually get the 177 set by the Porsche. It's going to be fully built and turboed stock motor. So we'll throw a single turbo on it. And just out of curiosity, engine swap options are just the 1.6 turbo rally engine, and none of us want that. Or at least none of us want that in this car, because we've done turbo rally swaps on too many episodes of Stock versus Tuned. It's just like so common that it kind of just doesn't work. You know what I mean? Like, it works, but everybody's like, oh, here we go again. Another turbo rally engine. You know, because we all know what kind of power it's going to make. Let's see. This fully built stock motor will make, wow, 673 horsepower and 442 foot-pounds of torque. It's pretty good. That's really good, actually. So we'll get that flywheel in there, too. And just for the sake of it, I'm putting race brakes on it because I want them. And no, I want a race suspension. There we go. That's much better. And the race weight reduction puts us down to 2,479 pounds. So like right at 2,500 pounds. Pretty good. That is pretty good. All right, so let's see. Drivetrain has to get built too. And I know that I feel like we're not really going to, you know, come close to that not McLaren, but that Porsche's PI. We'll have to see after we put race tires on it. Probably going to need drag tires for this, not going to lie. 245s. I might as well put the 245s on the back too. And you get to pick the wheels. Positive Wall, you get to pick the wheels. N-key wheels. Which ones? You get to pick. All right, let's see. All right, so we've got a few options for N-key. Me choose NT03 plus M's for sure. Like, those look great on this car in my opinion. When you said N-key, I was really hoping you would pick those because I think they look great. All right. Bumper-wise, ooh, I don't know if I like that or not. What does the chat think? Because I don't know if I like that bumper or not. It's kind of ricey. It's kind of gross. It's just, yeah, everybody's like, ew, no. That's what I figured. No, we're not going to do that. Oh, that's disgusting. Yeah, no, none of those. None of those pieces. All right, let's get this set up on here. And now we'll head to the highway and see what the little Civic is capable of. Put your guesses down in the chat, by the way. Let's see. Sony in the chat asks, or he said, I'm having problems streaming Forza Horizon 4 with OBS using Elgato Game Capture. How am I able to do it? So basically, I had a bunch of problems in the beginning, actually, and it turned out to be the fact that it didn't like my old Elgato HD60, but I went out and I bought a new HD60S, and ever since then, it worked fine, although there was one little thing that you can try, to where basically, if you go into your, like, task manager, make sure there's no background process running for OBS and make sure it's not trying to open a copy of itself on top of itself, which is why, like, that is basically why mine wasn't working properly. So, onto the car at hand. It's quick. It's really quick. Oof, out of the way. And, oh god, let's go. Blows the tires off in second gear. Hooks in third, though, and fourth. All right, I'm thinking second gear to launch. 177, I think it's going to do it. Like, I genuinely think it's going to do it. A lot of people are saying 165, 156, 195, and 170. 170. I think it's going to do it. I genuinely think it's going to do it. Come on. Come on. Spun in third a little bit. Wow. There's 100. There's 110, 120, 130, 140. Come on. 150. It's quick. Oh, my God. 191.5. And as far as I see in the chat, nobody guessed 191. And 2 people put it in the chat, like, right after I hit it. Those don't count. You have to guess before we take off. Those don't count because they're not fair for the other people that guessed. So basically, yeah, it was a lot faster than we all thought it was going to be. Basically, let's see. King Carson was asking, what was the stock car? The stock car was a Porsche 911 Turbo, in case you made it in here after, after we did the runs in that car. So, yeah, no, this thing is like... This thing is pretty bonkers fast, actually. It surprised me. And apparently, like I said, everybody in the chat. Let's see if it can do donuts. Reverse donuts, boys. If you've never done these before, I highly suggest it. They're fun. Oh, see if we can turn it around back the other way. Yes. Will it actually go the other way? Not really. It'll just go off the road. Okay. Okay. Alright. I've had my fun. I've had my fun. Oof. Oh, God.